Hi, I'm Angified. I started Angified Presents.
We share the love of music.
It has been medicine and therapy. Nothing else worked.
It has saved many of us. With mental health, we need to open our eyes.
Hurt people hurt people.
We ask that you listen, comprehend, and relate with your ears.
Form that heart of unity and one.
We share on this stage.
Statistics, feelings.
And ourselves.
We stand with the belief to be you, to be heard, and to be original.
We all may be different, with opinions and beliefs.
At the end of the day, we are all brothers and sisters.
We are family.
We ask that you join us in a magical journey with artists from around the world. Open your minds, let in the love,
and listen with your hearts.
We all want a better tomorrow. Be one.
Communicate and look out for one another. And then, and only then, will you find the world.
We will find peace in all the world.
You'll find the world. And you will find this shining world. He was among us in every boy and girl. Many have been broken, red hearts turn black. Love will melt the ice and turn it back, and you will find the world. You will find the world. You will find the world.
With today being the last day of 2023, let's finish 2023 off strong. Let's stay consistent, let's stay focused, let's stay on the grind, and let's keep manifesting and let's keep grinding. We got this. Remember the Joey Badass versus West Coast rap beef? There were a few West Coast lyricists that took shots at Joey Badass, but this West Coast lyricist didn't want no smoke. When this West Coast lyricist battled Drake, he showed Drake that he's like a bear you don't want to poke. This West Coast lyricist goes by the name of Kendrick Lamar, and I'm just here to say that he's secretly afraid of Joey Badass. I still love Kendrick, even though he's secretly afraid of Joey Badass. What Joey Badass did was pretty scary. When you call out Joey Badass, just be ready, cause his penmanship is no joke. There's no telling what can take Joey down. Kendrick penmanship is not enough to take down Joey at all. J. Cole's penmanship is not enough to take down Joey. I still fuck with J. Cole even though he apologized about dissing Kendrick. J. Cole's penmanship is still one of the nicest. The beautiful thing about Drake is that he never backed down from a rap beef. This is what Joey has in common with Drake. When it comes to rap beef, they will never back down. Niggas can say whatever the fuck they wanna say, but Kendrick is secretly afraid of Joey. This is not even me dissing, I'm just stating the facts, and I know you Kendrick stans got shit to say. I don't give a fuck, not my fault. Y'all can't handle the facts when it comes to the facts. I'm here to bring them. I'm not going to pull no punches when I know the facts. But as I stated, I'm not dissing Kendrick. I don't want no smoke, even though I have what it takes to go bar for bar with Kendrick. Kendrick knows in his heart that his penmanship is not on the level of Joey's penmanship. Secretly, Kendrick is afraid of Joey. These are the facts of Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick knows in his heart that his penmanship is not on the level of Joey's penmanship. Secretly, Kendrick is afraid of Joey. These are the facts of Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick knows in his heart that his penmanship is not on the level of Joey's penmanship. Secretly, Kendrick is afraid of Joey. These are the facts of Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick didn't make any sense by saying he's the king of New York when he's not even from there. At one point in time, it was like Kendrick versus NY. Every NY rapper wanted a piece of Kendrick, but Kendrick couldn't handle the East Coast the way Joey handled the West Coast. Joey defeated the West Coast by himself. Joey Badass is the real king of NY. I love and have a lot of respect for both Kendrick and Joey, but I had to break down the facts of Kendrick Lamar. When Joey dissed the West Coast, Kendrick didn't do shit about it. To this day, Joey still wants a piece of Kendrick to show the people who the real king of NY is. Kendrick's GNX album is dope, but Good Kid, Mad City is on another level. It seems to me that Kendrick never sold his soul to the devil, but since he's mainstream, he doesn't get the credit for his lyricism. He would be more respected if he battled Joey and if he was underground. If Kendrick was underground, he would have the best lyrical sound. Today is a new day. Be great today. Manifest anything that you want today. God woke you up for a reason. It's a blessing that you woke up this morning, and it's also a blessing that you made it home safely last night. Be You be the first, you be the best, you, cause there is only one you. God only made one you. You're beautiful, you're unique, and you're gifted. Niggas be wanting to judge you out of jealousy, which is stupid. You're the chosen one, that's the reason you don't fit in. God isolated you from the crowd for a reason. It's better to stand out and not fit in, cause being the same as everybody else is completely boring. As a rapper, I'm different. I don't sound like the average rapper when I'm recording. My rapping is unique, my voice is unique, and my music is unique. Niggas can't handle my technique. The rap game needs a rapper like me, cause I'm different. I'm one of the few artists that can change the rap game. For those of y'all that want advice for being a great artist, just be you, be the first you, and be only you, cause there is only one you. God made only one you for a reason.
One reason is key to the future of power and destiny. To save a life, to save a soul, to take a human hair. To rejoice in a new day and grow, build, evolve, step into the light. Child, and see nothing lost but everything gained and ingrained for our lives to live and remain and become the one someone looks up to share the love, to let your ears connect and bound you. So be you, be original. It takes 2 seconds a day to change a world. From a voice, a note, a thought, a heart. To save the life of someone that will grow to be a brave woman or a man. So plant the seed because the world is smaller than you think, and you waste your time if you even think that you can blink. Share the love and put your ears together and make them bounce, you know, you don't have to do it. Be the people that will love you through and through. Because of being yourself and being you, I've seen many faces and I've heard your stories. I give it up to you and I give it up to glory.
There's nothing wrong about following your mom and dad's footsteps, go for it. But always make sure to be yourself first. If it's something you don't love, it's okay. Cause when it comes to your great parents, you'll still get that love. But the most important love is God's love from heaven above. What God creates is amazing. What God creates is gifted. God gave you gifts for a reason, so use those gifts to help you change your life for the better. You're destined for something that's greater. You probably work a 9 to 5, but you don't really be working that hard because you know the job is not your purpose. Life is short, so this time that we realize there's more to life than just wake up, go to work, come home, eat, sleep, and repeat. You're gonna die one day, so death should be your motivation to live your life to the fullest. 2023, I'ma live my best life, cause as a rapper, I'ma show these haters that I'm one of the greatest. Niggas that be hating on my shit don't bother me. It just shows that with my skin, I'm one of the toughest. I know that I'm a nice guy, but with my rap flow, it's one of the meanest. I don't fit in the same lane with a lot of these other rappers, just like Angified doesn't fit in the same lane with a lot of these other singers. We're unique, we're different, and we're beautiful. We just being ourselves and only ourselves. We're not trying to be like nobody else.
If you want to be a boss, you gotta think like a boss. You may be in a situation where you got let go on your job, but you gotta think like a boss. You have to be like, okay, you got let go, boss up, think like a boss. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And I was just wanting to give y'all some more motivation. Yeah, I just had got me something to eat. I'm about to go eat me some cereal, but I just wanted to give y'all some more motivation because I know that there's like a lot of you out there that be on social media. You be on Instagram, you be on TikTok, you be on YouTube, and you see somebody living their best lifestyle, but you don't really know what that person is really going through when they're off social media. Yes, they're driving like a nice, big, fancy car. They probably got like a Escalade Cadillac, or they may have like a Rolls Royce, whatever. They're living a nice lifestyle, and plus they living in a nice, big, beautiful neighborhood, in a nice house in a suburban neighborhood. But this is what you're thinking. You think that you're behind in life. As long as you're putting in work towards whatever it is that you want to do. Because, yeah, I be like that sometimes too. I be scrolling on social media. But as long as you're putting in the work towards the stuff that you want to do each and every day, day in, day out. Because that's the thing, being a content creator, this stuff right here, this stuff is a 24/7. As long as you're putting in the work in, day out, every single day, you putting in your blood, sweat, and tears into whatever it is that you want to do, you're not behind in life. You are not behind in life. I came a long way as a content creator. I remember the days when I was streaming and nobody would come into my streams. I remember the days when I was streaming and only one person would come into my streams. I remember the days when I was uploading content and I only had like lower than like 1,000 subscribers. I remember the days when I only had 1,000 subscribers, but the watch hours were low. You know what I mean? I came a long way. You just gotta believe in yourself. You gotta be willing to bet on yourself, but you're not behind in life. Get off social media and get to work on whatever it is that you want to do. Because if you're putting the work in towards whatever it is that you love to do, towards whatever it is that makes you happy, towards whatever it is that you have a passion for, towards whatever it is that keeps you at like a high vibration and you doing what you got to do to monetize it, you're not behind in life. This is what I love to do. This is what I want to do. This is what keeps me at a high vibration, and I put in the work. I did what I had to do to get my YouTube channel monetized, and I made it happen. Yeah, to all the aspiring content creators, you can do this too. Because I know that there's a lot of you thinking that you're behind in life, but you're not behind in life. You are not behind in life. As long as you're waking up day after day and you putting in work towards your dreams and your goals, God is waking you up every day and you putting in the hard work and the dedication towards the things that you love to do, you're gonna make it. You are gonna make it. You know what I mean? Your success is right around the corner. It is right around the corner. You're gonna be just fine. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, just to give y'all some more motivation, just to let you know that you're not behind in life. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all. Sometimes you have to get away from distractions. When you're trying to stay on the right path for your dream and for your goal, and you being at home around all these distractions, sometimes you may not be able to be at home. You got to get away when you... Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And I was just wanting to let y'all know something. This is another message to the aspiring content creators out there that are really doing everything they need to do in order to, you know, like change their life, to provide a better life for their family, and to be in position to be able to quit their 9-to-5. I just wanted to share something with y'all, because when you want to do something different, when you want to do something like special within your life, you know what I mean, especially as a content creator, this is what you're gonna go through. It's a lonely journey. It's a lonely journey when you're rising to the top as a content creator. Not everybody is going to understand what you're trying to do. Not everybody is going to be on the same page with you. Not everybody is going to see eye to eye with you. Not everybody is going to see your vision the way that you do. And that is okay. You still got to stay focused. You can't get distracted, and you also can't get upset because, you know, they telling you that you need to do this and that you need to do that. They're going to say whatever they got to say. They're going to say whatever they want to say. It's all a part of the journey. It's all a part of the process. We've all been through it. You know what I mean? I've been through it. And look at me now. I'm fully monetized. I stayed focused. I still got more farther to go, though. I'ma still keep up the consistency. Gotta stay consistent no matter what. Consistency, discipline is the key. If you want to be taken serious, you gotta stop making those excuses, because you got people out here that talk about saying that they want to do this and that they want to do that, but they make excuses. That's the reason why they don't get taken seriously. But yeah, it's a lonely journey when you're rising to the top as a content creator. But once you make it to the top, you know, you done proved everybody wrong that doubted you, and now they coming to you. They may start, they may want to like give you a congratulations, but you see, they wasn't really, a lot of those people that weren't really rooting for you is the people that you know. But you see those strangers that subscribe to your channel and stuff. And same thing with TikTok. The followers that follow you on TikTok, they knew you were going to get this far. They had faith in you all along. You know, those strangers that supported you, you gotta show appreciation. You gotta value the appreciation, because they're the ones that help you get this far. And you know, with me, like I told y'all before, without y'all as my subscribers, without y'all as my followers, there's no Walle G. There wouldn't be no Walle G. You know, I wouldn't have had got this far without y'all. But it's a lonely journey. It's a lonely journey when you're on the rise to the top. It's definitely a lonely journey. You gotta trust God. You gotta have faith in God. You gotta believe in yourself. And you also gotta be willing to bet on yourself, because you can make it happen. You can do this. You can get the job done. You can achieve success at a high level. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. Create your own reality. If nobody has told you that they have faith in you, I do. I have faith in you. I believe in you. And I know you can get the job done. But you just have to realize, as a content creator, aspiring content creator, it is a lonely journey when you're rising to the top. Because the people that you know, they're not going to have faith in you. And yeah, you got all these people making these diss tracks aimed at Explicit, Streamer University. Some people just wanted an easy handout. Like I said, I never even did an application for Streamer University because I don't need it. No disrespect to Explicit. I salute Explicit. Explicit is a genuine dude. With what he's doing with Streamer University, you know what I mean? Explicit is doing something amazing, but I don't need Streamer University. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all. Just wanted to give y'all some more motivation on this Motivational Monday. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, my new track, my new record, The Facts of Kendrick Lamar, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. It's also on my TikTok, and you can also follow me on TikTok at Walle G25. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Make sure you have time available to work on your dreams. Make sure that you have time available to work on your goals. They can pay the bills. You just have to treat them like a priority. Don't let nobody tell you no. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all on this Monday morning. Today is Monday. God woke us up this morning. It's the start of the new week. Yeah, God has given us another opportunity to be great, and God has given us another opportunity to create our own reality. Yeah, we have the ability to do whatever it is that we want to do. Just got to stay consistent and stay focused on whatever it is that we want to do. But I was just wanting to give my take on this. And I'm pretty sure like some of y'all already done heard about this. But I was just wanting to give my take on Andrew Tate and his brother getting arrested. Yeah, this is not the first time Andrew Tate has been arrested, because this has happened before. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all already know who Andrew Tate is, Like, I mean, if you don't, Andrew Tate, he's a motivational speaker. He's a former kickboxer and stuff, and he's also a content creator. I'm a huge fan of Andrew Tate. But, yeah, I just wanted to give my take on this situation because from what I'm hearing is something about him being in trouble for, I can't even really say the word because you know how these platforms are, but I guess he's in yeah, like he got in trouble. He got arrested for something with a woman or whatever. You know, I can't really go deep into detail because you know how these platforms are, but this is just my take on the situation. Yeah, Andrew Tate. Yeah, this is not the first time this has happened before. You know what I mean? When it comes down to being somebody that has like a high status, a high profile, you a motivational speaker, a content creator, and you talk about like real life stuff. You give people the motivation to get rich. You give people, like, you do content to help people to wake up to what's real. You know, you got people out here that become jealous of that. Now, in this situation, am I saying that Andrew Tate actually did this or whatever? No, I'm not saying that. Innocent until proven guilty. But sometimes when you meet certain people, they just become jealous of you. They're jealous, they're envy, and it's like behind the scenes, they just want to show hatred. But Andrew Tate, I remember he had guy arrested for something like this before, but in this situation, his brother is involved. Yeah, I mean, Andrew Tate, I mean, innocent until proven guilty, but it's just in this day and age, you just really have to be careful. This is one of the main reasons why dating in this day and age is so bad. You know what I mean? Like, you have all these online dating sites, and you know, you just be having these people that just don't really like have good social skills. They don't really have good social skills, and they be on these online dating sites, and it's like their social skills are just off. They're not even really talking to each other face to face when they meet. They just, sometimes they may just like see like the high profile status, and they just want to get money out of the person, you know, or whatever. And not just with online dating, even when they meet each other face to face. But yeah, Andrew Tate, I love his content. Andrew Tate, he's a great motivational speaker, and yeah, he's a former kickboxer. He did have like a fight that had went down, but I don't think it was a kickboxing match. I think it was just a boxing match, which he actually ended up losing. Cause I was thinking it was like a kickboxing match, but it looked like it was just boxing, and he ended up losing. But yeah, I mean, Andrew Tate, innocent until proven guilty. Yeah, innocent until proven guilty. You know what I mean? You just have to really watch the people around you. You got to pay attention to your circle, because there's people, you know, like there could be people that are in your circle that may have that jealousy, that envy, and that hatred of you. That's why it's important to keep your circle small and just watch who you dealing with, watch who you hanging with. You know me, I don't really have a whole lot of friends. I stay to myself. Some people may say that I'm the lone wolf. I mean, I may be the lone wolf, but I'm not lonely though. But yeah, that's my take on Andrew Tate getting arrested again. Yes, my fellow Andrew Tate fans, let's chat. Let's have a discussion about this. How do y'all feel about him getting arrested again? Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, The Facts of Kendrick Lamar, it's on my YouTube channel, and it's also on my SoundCloud. Y'all can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. It's also on my TikTok. You can also follow me on TikTok at Walle G 25. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Life is too short to be average. If you're watching this video right now, you're not like other human beings. I know you want more, and I know you're destined for more. You have what it takes to achieve success. Don't be satisfied with being average. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And yeah, I know I'm late again. I had to do some yard work today. I'm a little tired because, you know, like when it comes down to being in the heat, you know, the heat is not something to play with. I drunk me some water and stuff, but I'm doing all right. I kind of had to like sit down and unwind. After I get this video uploaded on YouTube and on TikTok, I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the shower, get fresh and clean. But anyway, I was just wanting to share something with y'all. It's already the 7th month of 2026, and July is going by fast. Time is going by fast, and you know what I mean? Sometimes you just wish time would just go ahead and slow down, and some of y'all are just... There's some of y'all that are like staying focused on whatever it is that you want to do, and then there's some of y'all out there that have like distractions. You get easily distracted. Some of you, to all the fellas out there, some of you are feeling lonely. Some of you wish that you had a girlfriend. You feeling bad about a woman not texting you back, or whatever. You know what I mean? And some of you young men, some of you teenagers, some of you teenage boys, you feeling bad about a girl not texting you back. I just want to let you know something. It's the 7th of the month. It's the 7th of it. Yeah, today's date is July the 18th, July 18th, 2026. We're in the 7th month of the year. Keep staying locked in. Because like I said, just like the video that I did yesterday, you don't, your phone is like one of the most useful tools ever to use, but that's only if you're willing to know how to use it the right way. You got people out here that just want to be on their phone just to talk to their friends, just to call people and scroll on social media. Like they're not even really taking the time out to realize that they can actually make a good living for themselves on social media. Like, it's time to stay locked in because time is going by fast. Time is going by quick. Time does not slow down. Yeah, like for anybody, it doesn't wait on nobody. Like we already in the month of 2026. Like, cause I remember it seems like not so long ago I was 24 and now it's like I'm 29. So yeah, stay locked in. We're in the 7th of the month. Use your phone like the correct way to change your life. Like your phone is one of the most useful tools ever. It can make you like millions of dollars. Consistency is the key because like things have changed for me. Like I remember the days, I mean, I know how it is when it comes down to being a streamer and it's like you streaming and nobody comes into your stream. You pretty much have to do the stream and you're pretty much like talking to yourself. But the more you do it, the better things are gonna become. Consistency is the key. Discipline is the key. But yo, it's the 7th month of the year. Today's date is July 18th. Stay locked in. I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all. Just wanted to give y'all some more like motivation and some advice. Because I had to do some yard work. I had to kind of like sit down and I had to like unwind some, but don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, my new track, my new record, my new single, my new joint, my new song, The Facts of Kendrick Lamar. It's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. It's also on my TikTok. You can also follow me on TikTok at Walle G25. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Just because two artists are label mates and they're signed to the same label, that doesn't mean anything at all. They can still end up having beef with each other and they can still end up not liking each other. Yo, What up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And I just want to give y'all some motivation. I want to give y'all some motivation to get up and get you some money. Your phone is like is one of the most useful tools of all time. Your phone can make you millions of dollars, but you just have to know how to use it the correct way. And I want to give a shout out to rapper, content creator, white rapper Shifty, because I know he had talked about this in one of his streams. I want to give a shout out to Shifty, but it's all facts. Your phone, it don't make a difference what phone you have. And I told y'all this before, with trying to blow up on YouTube, with trying to become rich as a content creator, your phone is very useful. You don't need the nice, fancy, expensive camera. Just use the camera that you have on your phone. Some of y'all out there probably have a more upgraded phone than me. I have an iPhone Pro 14, but the videos that I was doing before, I was recording those videos on my iPhone 8. The video where I gave my take on Dr. Dre and Eminem signing Easy Mill to Shady Aftermath, that was a video that I recorded on my iPhone 8. You know what I mean? And that video got 5.3k views, I believe. That's actually my most viewed video on my channel. But yeah, your phone is the best tool. It's one of the best tools to have. It can make you lots of money, millions of dollars. You trying to get rich as a content creator, you know what I mean, or whatever. Instead of you just taking time all out of your day scrolling on social media. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do it too. I scroll on TikTok, but at the same time, while I'm scrolling on TikTok, there's a video that I'm waiting for it to get uploaded. And while I'm just waiting for that video to upload, I scroll on TikTok just to see what's going on. But your phone, get up and get you some money. Get up, get you some money, get to posting on YouTube, get to posting on TikTok, do some streams, you know what I mean? And there's even apps from what I'm hearing, apps where you can free apps where you can play games and get you some money. But you use your phone the proper way. Instead of just using your phone for phone calls and for texting and for FaceTiming, use your phone to get you some money. Cause your phone can really put a lot of money in your pocket. It can put so much money in your pocket to the point that you can retire your parents. You can, be able to quit your 9 to 5. Get up and get you some money. Put some money in your pocket. Become a millionaire right now. Become a millionaire today. Change your future. Change your life. Just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all. Just wanted to give y'all some more quick motivation. Don't forget, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, my new track, my new record, my new single, The Facts of Kendrick Lamar, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. It's also on my TikTok. You can also follow me on TikTok at Walle G 25. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. When you worry about what other people have to say or think about you, you're letting those people have control over you. You're letting those people have power over you. Don't let that happen. Stop worrying about what other people... Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And this is another sports-related video, and I was wanting to talk with y'all about the NFL, the National Football League. Yes, the NFL, when it comes down to football, when it comes down to pro football, the NFL is the top. I mean, yeah, you got the CFL, and then in the spring, you got the UFL, and then you also have arena football. But people can say whatever they want to say. The NFL is the top. But the thing about the National Football League and Dr. Bennett Omalu, he went to war with the NFL because of the issue with CTE, and it seems like the NFL was trying to ignore the issue, but Dr. Bennett Omalu, he saw that there was an issue, he saw that there was like a problem, and he wanted to step his game up to solve the problem. So Dr. Bennett Omalu, he pretty much went to war with the NFL because NFL players like Junior Seau, Terry Long, Mike Webster, Andre Waters, even with Aaron Hernandez. Now, Dr. Bennett Omalu, he didn't examine Aaron Hernandez's brain, but the doctors, the pathologists that did examine his brain, they saw that like Aaron Hernandez had like the worst case of CTE for his age, and you see Aaron Hernandez, he got in trouble for killing all those people, but they said that like he had like the worst case of CTE. But I was just wanting to chat with y'all, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you football fans out there have been noticing this. I've been noticing it too. It seems like a lot of NFL players are retiring from pro football at like in their 20s, and I'm noticing it too, because Rashard Mendenhall retired from football at the age of 26. He used to play running back for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Luke Kuechly retired from football at the age of 28, and he used to be the middle linebacker for my Carolina Panthers. Andrew Luck, he used to play quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts. He retired from football at the age of 29. Yes, with NFL players retiring in their 20s, this should definitely show people something. This should definitely show the players something, the fans something, the coaches, everybody, to let the people know that even though they doing all these rule changes, football is still a dangerous game. Football is still a dangerous sport. Like, when you taking all those hits to your body is just going to get to the point where it just can't really take it anymore. Your bones are not going to be able to, like, take it anymore. Football is really that dangerous. You know what I mean? And, like, Antonio Brown, I think Antonio Brown, the situation, because Antonio Brown, with what he did start up some controversy when he took his helmet off and when he took his gear off and he just left off the field. But while he was leaving the field, he still had hyped the crowd up as he was leaving the field. But like, I think Antonio Brown at that time was in his 20s too. But football is dangerous. It's a dangerous game. Just because they making all these rule changes, there's not but so much that they can really do. Next thing that they may end up doing in the NFL, they may end up having like a weight limit, just like they have in Pop Warner football, because in Pop Warner football, you have to like weigh a certain weight, and if you weigh over that weight, you can't play. You're gonna have to lose weight in order to play. But and like I said, I know this for a fact too. I played football for 6 years. I've had a bruised knee. I cut my lip before. I sprung my ankle before. You know what I mean? I never really like had any like severe injuries. I mean, a bruised knee and a sprained ankle, to me, you're not really like injured. You're hurt. Just like it, when I cut my lip. That's not no injury. I'm just hurt. I mean, I've been hurt in football before, but I wouldn't really say like injured. Like a bruised knee and a sprained ankle, to me, that's not major, because it's like days later, I ended up healing up, and that's the thing about it. The thing about the National Football League, the NFL, most of the time when a player gets injured, they want them to go from being injured to just being hurt. If they don't do that, that's one of the ways they can get released from a team and they become a free agent. You know what I mean? That's the reason why they have these different medications. They have these different medications that the players can take. They give them like certain type of needles that can actually help the player heal up from the injury faster. But yeah, football is just really that dangerous. It really is. This is one of the main reasons why flag football is becoming more popular, because it's safer. But yo, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, because I'm noticing it too. Rashard Mendenhall, Andrew Luck, Luke Kuechly, yeah, like they all retired from football like in their 20s. And yeah, Antonio Brown, I believe he was in his 20s when he retired too. Now, the situation with Colin Kaepernick, he had just started up a lot of controversy. And just like the situation with Ricky Williams back in the 2000s, like they gave Ricky Williams a hard time in the NFL because of the fact that he smokes a lot of, you know what, I mean, I guess I could say it, but you know what I'm talking about. That's the reason why they gave Ricky Williams a hard time in the NFL, because he smokes a lot of, you know what. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all. I just wanted to, you know, give my take on this because of the fact that, you know, like I used to play football, and football was like something I was really interested in, but it didn't really turn into a passion. But my 6 years of football, it never really like left me. I mean, because when it comes down to my martial arts background and, you know, and stuff like that, like having that skill as an offensive lineman is still useful to this day, even if I'm in a situation where I have to defend myself along with my martial arts background. But yeah, don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, The Facts of Kendrick Lamar, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. It's also on my TikTok, and you can also follow me on TikTok at Walle G25. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Finding something that you love to do is one of the best ways you can stay out of trouble. It can keep your mind occupied. It can keep you busy. When you focus in on what you love to do, when you focus in on your purpose. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. This is a video that goes out to all the people out there that's trying to change their life, that want to become rich as a content creator, but they just constantly thinking that it may not work out for them. I already did a video breaking it down, explaining that you don't need all the fancy equipment. All you need is your phone. You probably have like a more upgraded phone than me, but I want to let you know something, because there's a lot of people out there thinking that this is not possible. You can become rich as a content creator just by using your phone. You can become rich as a YouTuber. You can become rich as a TikToker. You can become rich as a Twitch streamer just by using your phone. You don't have to like take time out and like really think hard about, you know, the kind of money that you gotta spend on an expensive camera, because you don't need it. Like I said before, as long as you have your phone, as long as you have like a quadrupod, you're gonna be just fine. You don't need all the rest of that fancy equipment. You can become rich off of this. You know, you're actually missing out on becoming rich. Like, people be talking about saying that they don't want to do this because it's like everybody wants to do it, or like it's oversaturated. And a lot of you like listen to other people's opinions too. You let other people's opinions stop you. Everybody is gonna have their opinions, but you shouldn't let other people's opinions stop you. People be having their opinions about me. Do I care? Not at all. But You can become rich off of this. You can become rich as a content creator. You can become rich as a YouTuber, a TikToker, Twitch streamer, Kick streamer, whatever. All you need is your phone, and all you need is discipline to be able to work on content and to be able to upload when you don't feel like it, because that's pretty much the only way you can really make a good living for yourself. I know you want to retire your parents. I know you want to get out of your hometown and you want to live in a nice, big, beautiful mansion. You want to live in a suburban neighborhood. You want to live in a nice, big, beautiful house. I get that. You're a big dreamer. So am I. You can get rich as a content creator just by using your phone. You know what I mean? Yeah, why why waste time? You know what I mean? Time doesn't wait on nobody. We already in the 7th month of July. Today's date is July 16th. I know it seems like July is coming by fast, isn't it? But yeah, you can get rich off of this just by using your phone. Take the time out right now, get to uploading on that content and do what you got to do to blow up, because you can become rich as a content creator just by using your phone. Just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all. Just wanted to give some more motivation to the aspiring content creators out there, because like I said, I know I did a video breaking it down about how you just need your phone, but you can actually become rich off of this. But yeah, don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, my new track, my new record, my new single, The Facts of Kendrick Lamar, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. It's also on my TikTok. You can also follow me on TikTok at Walle G25. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Be fearless. It's 2023. Be fearless. It's 2023. Don't be afraid that you're gonna fail. You have to know that you're gonna make it. You have to know that you're gonna succeed, and you're gonna succeed. Be fearless. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And this is another sports related video about youth sports. Yeah, I mean, if you a parent and you got a kid out there that plays youth sports, whether they play basketball, football, baseball, soccer, whether you're a football mom, whether you're a football dad, whether you're a basketball mom, a basketball dad, whether you're a baseball mom, a baseball dad, a soccer mom, a soccer dad, lacrosse mom, lacrosse dad, whatever sport it is that your child plays. I just wanted to talk with y'all, and I just wanted to, give my take on this. This is a video that goes out to the parents, that goes out to the kids out there that play youth sports, and they feel that maybe they should quit the sport because the pressure that it takes to play the sport at their age or level is just too much for them. Here's my take. So, yeah, I saw something that a lot of kids are quitting youth sports by the age of 13. And I remember seeing the advertisement for the hashtag Don't Retire Kid, because they were talking about saying that 62% of kids didn't play sports in the year of 2018. And now they talking about saying that kids are quitting youth sports by the age of 13. Here's my take on this. And I want to talk with y'all about this. Sports burnout is a real thing. It's a real thing. And, you know what I mean? The higher the level of the sport, whatever sport it is that your child plays, the higher the level they go, it's gonna get tougher. I know. I played sports. Y'all know my story. I played football for 6 years. When it was my 5th year playing football, my sophomore year of high school, JV football, I was already an underdog because when it was my freshman year, I only played in 2 games, but my sophomore year, I got a starting position. I was the starting offensive guard and the starting offensive tackle, and I had 1 trophy for most improved player, and we won the conference championship. Did I have a lot of pressure on me? Yes, I did. Because when I found out that I had to play offensive tackle, I couldn't tell the coach that I'll give it a shot. I had to be like yes or no that I could get the job done. So I told I told one of my coaches yes. And yeah, like, you know what I mean? When a kid is like under a lot of pressure in order to win games, in order to win championships, some kids, it makes them nervous. And the thing about it is that in youth sports, there is some drama that be going down in youth sports because the parents be getting upset about why their child may not be getting no playing time, why their child doesn't have a starting position. If the coach feels that they're not able to get the job done, yeah, that's how it's gonna be sometime. But at the same time, with all the drama that be occurring when it comes down to sports, not just in youth sports, but pretty much like in all sports, it don't matter what level, youth, middle school, high school, college, pros. It seems like now these days, these people be thinking that you can win them all. No, you cannot win them all. You win some, you lose some. You can't win them all. And yes, I know a lot of these players, and I'm pretty sure like a lot of kids out there be thinking that they can win them all. No. Your child needs to know that they cannot win them all. Your child needs to know at whatever age it is that they play the sport that there's going to be some highs and there's going to be some lows. They're going to go through moments where they win and they're going to go through moments when they lose, because when it comes down to the playoffs and when it comes down to championships, somebody has to win, somebody has to lose. A team has to win to advance to the next round of the playoffs, and a team has to lose to go home. You know what I mean? Somebody has to win, somebody has to lose. You can't win them all. But don't get me wrong, when I played football my sophomore year, I wanted to win it all. Don't get me wrong. When you get that competitive spirit in you, when you've been an underdog all your life, you don't want to be a disappointment. You want to win. And for me to like get a starting position and to be on a team that wins a conference championship, honestly felt like I proved all the doubters wrong that doubted me, because my freshman year, I was already an underdog. I know how it is, but at the same time, like, competitive, when it comes down to the competition, there are times where drama does occur. And there's going to be times where a kid had a starting position and the coach may put him on the sideline because they're doing what they got to do to win the game at all costs. But at the end of the day, you win some, you lose some. And I honestly feel that when it comes down to all the drama that be going down in youth sports, well, pretty much in all sports, it's not just in youth sports, it's in all sports. But when it comes down to the youth, when drama happens, when drama occurs, when there's like a lot of pressure on the kids, and when the coach is like constantly yelling at them, criticizing them and all this and that, and then, like a parent may want to come out there and confront the coach, like, them kids are not gonna want to like play the sport anymore. They're gonna want to throw their hands up and call it quits. I mean, I know how it is, because when I first started playing football at the age of 12, I was playing in a youth football league. Like, the age limit was like 11 and 12, and I remember, like, I had wanted to quit, but when my dad had asked me, and my dad, God rest his soul, R.I.P., when my dad had asked me, did I want to quit, I nodded my head yes, and he was like, why? And then he had explained to me that the coaches wanted me to play, so my dad kind of went and let me quit. And yeah, that's the thing. In order to get better at something, in order to make progress, you gotta hang in there. You gotta hang in there. If it's your child's like first year playing the sport, give them some time. Give them some time. Like give them some time to, to see whether or not if they like the sport, and if they want to, like, if they're thinking about quitting and it's their first time playing the sport, give them the encouragement to hang in there, because you don't want them to go through moments in life where they just quit certain stuff to the point that they're not even gonna hang in there to make any progress. But I mean, that's pretty much my take on kids quitting youth sports by the age of 13. My sports burnout is a real thing, and I heard that, like, for AAU basketball, from what I heard something that, like, for AAU basketball, they gotta play, like, a certain amount of games all in one day or, like, a week or so. I don't know for sure. But, see, with that right there, you know, I mean, yeah, that's, you know, like it's a lot. Now, if it's just like a scrimmage game or if it's just like a basketball jamboree, that's understandable. But if it's just like the regular season or if it's like the playoffs or the tournament or something, yeah, I mean, it just seems like the kid is not really able to like relax and recover, because that's the thing. It's just like with working out, with lifting weights. In order to get stronger, in order to build muscle, you gotta relax and you gotta recover. If you don't, you're not gonna get any stronger. So yeah, like, sports burnout is a real thing, and that's where the issue is at. Sports burnout. And to all you football moms out there and you football dads out there, I'm pretty sure, like, you're concerned about the situation with CTE and football, and you see, yeah, that's another thing. Kids quitting youth sports by the age of 13. CTE is still an issue in football, not just in the NFL, but in all football. And you see, this is the reason why in football they come out with new rules every season to try to, like, make the game of football safer. That's the reason why when it comes down to Pop Warner football, they have a weight limit, because in Pop Warner football, they want it to be, like, in a safe environment. But at the end of the day, no matter what, you can have a weight limit or not. Football is still a dangerous sport. And you never know. In the NFL, the UFO, the CFO, even in arena football, you never know. You know, they may end up having a weight limit in the pros to try to solve the problem with CTE, to try to make the game of football safer. Because if you ever seen the movie Concussion, Dr. Bennet Omalu, he went to war with the National Football League. He went to war with the NFL because there were players that were, like, dying after another. And Dr. Bennet Omalu, he was stepping his game up to solve the problem. And in order for him to do his best to solve the problem, unfortunately, he did have to go to war with the NFL. But yeah, I mean, yeah, to all the football moms, the football dads, yeah, like, if your child is, you know, like, dealing with, you know, like certain, like, if they're having, like, headaches, you know, seek immediate assistance. You know, seek immediate assistance, because it seems like now these days, even in youth sports, they have it to where I think they wear, like, the covers on their helmets. See, back when I was playing football, we didn't have that. We didn't have that back when I was playing football. But, you know, if you a football mom, a football dad, yeah, just make sure that you pay attention to how they feel. Pay attention to how they feel, you know, because, you know, football is a dangerous game, and CTE is still an issue, because just like with NFL player Chris Johnson, he has ALS. So, but yeah, that's pretty much my take on kids quitting youth sports by the age of 13. Sports burnout is a real thing, and it just gets to the point where you go up in the higher level of the game. You just get to the point where you get tired of it. You get tired of it, and you just feel like it's too much for you. So, yeah, sports burnout is a real thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I played football for 6 years. I'm not a quitter. And If your child has played a sport for like 4 years, 5 years, and it's their 5th year, and they're at the point where they don't even want to do the sport no more, they are not a quitter. They are not a quitter. No, they are not a quitter. Even if they only play the sport for 2 years, even if it's just for 1 year, they played the sport throughout the whole season just for 1 year, they are not a quitter. They made an accomplishment. You know what I mean? Even if they probably didn't get much playing time, still an accomplishment. They did one whole season for whatever sport it is that they played. You know, I mean, you know, make sure that your child has their head up. They are not a quitter. They're a warrior. But yo, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, because I've been seeing this a lot about youth sports, and since I have a background in sports, I just decided to make a video talking about this. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, my new track, my new record, my new single, The Facts of Kendrick Lamar, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. It's also on my TikTok, and you can also follow me on TikTok at Walle G25. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.
I love you, oh loves. Do you have those? Do you wanna share them with me? I love you, oh loves. Oh, do you have those? I'd like to share mine with you. Can we share? Are you gonna spread love or hate? Are you gonna spread love or hate? Are you gonna spread love or hate?